What's up? Julian here, and in this video I want to talk to you about why motivation is not enough. Now, before I start, I need to say that the things I'm going to say are not going to be sugar-coated. I'm going to tell you the truth, and you might not like it. But if you want to find someone that tells you pretty things and makes you believe bullshit advice, this is not the place. You can go somewhere else. I'm going to tell you the truth and what I've learned over the years of experience that I've been doing this shit. So, why motivation is not enough to be successful? And I think this applies to almost anything aside from fitness and getting jacked, good body, whatever. So I want you to take a look at this picture. On this picture, I was training 6 times a week. I was doing 2 sessions per day, and each session was around 2 hours. So that's around 24 hours of training per week. That's a shit ton of training, like a lot of training. That's more than a part-time job. And as you can see, my results were very unimpressive. Like I was good at CrossFit, but my body looked like I didn't work out or like whatever. It didn't look like someone who worked out for 24 hours a week. Now, what do you take a look at this picture? In this picture, I work out, that's right now, I work out around 10 to 12 hours a week, and I take care of my nutrition, right? So that's kind of like half of the effort, and look at the results. I'm more jacked, I'm bigger, I'm faster, and I'm stronger, even though I'm like 5 years older. What's the difference? Well, before I was just doing shit like crazy. I didn't have a structure, I didn't have a plan. I wasn't following anyone that could tell me, that could teach me how to do things properly. I was trying to figure shit out on my own, right? And as you can see, it didn't work out that great. My body didn't look great, and I got hurt a bunch of times. I had like 2 herniated discs because I didn't have any structure in my training. And now, like I said, I put in half of the effort and my results are like 10x better. Why? Because now I know what I'm doing. I have a structure, I have a plan. I'm doing something that I know it works. So my point here is that you can have all the motivation, you can put in all the fucking time, you can hustle in the gym, you can spend hours and hours and hours, but if you're not doing the right things, it's gonna be almost wasted time. You need to do the right plan, okay? Effort without a plan doesn't lead anywhere. It's just like bursting energy without focus. You need to be focused on what you're doing. You need to have a goal, and you need to have a way to get to that goal. Otherwise, you probably fail. And it sucks when you fail because you tell yourself, shit, I'm putting all this effort in the gym. I'm waking up early every day just to hit the weights, and I'm not getting the results I want. Well, you're probably not doing the right plan. So having the right plan is very, very important, even more or as important as the amount of motivation that you have. Which leads me to my next point. You should hire someone that teach you how to get to where you want to go. So there's a shit ton of coaches out there that are already where you want to go. And this doesn't only apply to fitness, this applies to almost anything. If you want to start a business, if you want to learn how to write, if you want to be a photographer, whatever it is, you should hire someone that can teach you how to get there. There's experts out there that sell their advice, their expertise. And when you buy their services, you're gonna buy years and years of experience. You're gonna buy advice that's gonna make you avoid failures. Just one little tweak can completely change things for you. So don't try to figure shit out on your own. You can spend years trying to figure shit out on your own, and you might not even get there. And even worse, you might get frustrated because you might be putting all this time and this effort and you're not getting results, and you might quit just because you're not getting the results. And you only had to tweak a couple of things in what you were doing. So just find someone that's already accomplished the goal that you want to accomplish and ask for their advice. And I'm not saying me, you can find anyone. just hire someone. It's going to shortcut your time and it's going to teach you how to get to where you want to go. All right, so last thing about this point that I want to make is that if you want to get good at something, you have to repeat it. So back when I was doing CrossFit, I love the variety. Like every day is like a different workout, and this is awesome. But as you can see, look at my fucking picture. The results were not great. And if you want to get good at something, you got to repeat it all the fucking time. So in bodybuilding, for example, if you want to grow your chest, if you want to get a big bench, you got to bench all the time. If you want to grow big legs, you got to squat every fucking week. It's just like that. You got to repeat yourself. It's not fun. Sometimes it's not fun. I fucking love it, but some people don't. But it might not be fun, but it's what it takes. So you got to be willing to do what it takes to get to where you want to go. So that's my advice today. And I'm going to give you two options right now. So if you look below in the description, there's a link to a free workout program. And if you go into the gym right now and you just winging it every day and you have no structure, click on that fucking link and do that program, because it's a damn good program. Okay, do that program and you're gonna get results. So that's option number one. Option number two, if you want my help, if you want me to help you reach your fitness goals, then click on the second link and apply for my coaching program. All right? So those are the two options. Do one of them. If you don't like to spend money on coaches, just fucking do the option number one. It's a free program. It's a fucking great program. Finally, if you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button down below. Right? That's it for today. Julian here signing off.